始めさせていただきます。
Hey there, Growlmantlers. Time for another game review with me, Dan from GameReviewsAU. Today I'm going to be showing you the Voice of Cards Beasts of Burden. So this is the third entry to the Voice of Cards series, and it is different. It is very different from the first two. It is still really, really cool. Like, I love playing all these games. I don't know why, but they just really speak to me. Like, the storylines are really captivating. I love the art style. The combat is nice and simple, yet it gives you that feeling of power and control as well. I'm playing it on Nintendo Switch. It's portable. Take it anywhere. So yes, the Beasts of Burden. This entry into the Voice of Cards series has you playing as a girl who lives underground, and her name is Ali. I'm going to call her Ali. It's A''L''E. And basically her family and village get massacred by monsters, so she sets out for revenge. But along the way she meets a boy called Lugol, something like that. And he saves her from the monsters. Her home that is underground collapses and he helps rescue her, and they end up on the surface. Now, she, being a sub-Terran, a underground dweller, has never seen the outdoors, so everything's new to her. Little villages, money, stars, all that kind of thing. And so yeah, you basically, you go out, you follow Lugol, you realize that being a sub-Terran, you have this power to capture beasts, capture monsters. Yeah, kind of like Pokemon, but not as complex. Basically, these beasts that you capture end up being one of your abilities. So, for example, you'll get a wasp, and this wasp becomes an ability that lets you do your attack damage plus 4 to an enemy. Or you'll get a slime, and it will deal poison to an enemy. So that is the really different part compared to the other Voice of Cards games. They all had abilities that each character would learn as they leveled up. But this game, you don't have that. You have a normal attack. You can defend. One of your characters can generate extra gems during combat, which gems are kind of like your resource to use abilities with. And then, yeah, you have your abilities that you get from the beasts. Yeah, that's cool and everything. But I liked how each character in the other Voice of Cards games would have their own special abilities that they'd learn. And it would sort of be a surprise learning one and being like, wow, that's a really cool ability. But now, if you're lucky, a beast card will drop at the end of combat. And then that will become your ability. Now, these cards also come in different levels, and that is displayed via stars. So early on in the game, you'll be getting level 1 cards, and then level 2, and as you progress, level 5, and all that jazz, and you'll be doing more damage. You'll be spending less gems during combat to use them, and so on and so forth. Now, the story in this iteration, it's not that captivating, but it is still a story that you want to plod along with. So the other Voice of Cards games, they had a defined story from the get-go. You were so-and-so, you have to do that. Now go do it. But this game, you were so-and-so, and you basically escape from the monsters, and then you're done. What happens next is just what happens in the story. You're just following these characters on their adventure. You don't really know what the end game is for a while. As I said, it doesn't feel as captivating as the others, because the other games, they had a goal, an end goal that you were trying to reach, and you would always see your progress with that. But this Beast of Burden, you can't see where you're going. it just feels like you're just following the actions. But it's done it in such a way that it still captivates you. Yes, I did say it's not as captivating, but it still does captivate you, yeah. Contradicting myself, but there we go. So you'll come across new characters to join you. You'll get all those beast abilities. You'll go out on little adventures and have to do things like save circus performers from the desert. You'll find bosses. You'll find treasure. You'll come across random events in the field. And yeah, you'll level up. You'll get more powerful and things will get easier. Once again, the voice of cards games, I love how they look. I like the art style, I like the character design, the attack animations, the little mini game. I love the mini game, the little card mini game. I want that as a physical thing. I'll have to make it myself one day. But yeah, this is another strong entry into the Voice of Cards series. If they're doing more, I mean, I hope they do. It seems they've been doing one a year for the past 3 years, which is awesome. Bring it on, bring on more. So yeah, the Voice of Cards Beasts of Burden game, definitely a contender in the series, and a contender in just RPGs in general. Very good game. I'm going to give it 5 out of 5 stars. If you like this review, please hit the thumbs up button down below. Remember to subscribe to my channel, and if you do so choose to do so, leave a comment down below. And also consider checking out my Patreon page. Maybe pledge a few bucks. That'd be good. See you next time.